What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Now, yesterday we reported about what would happen if BYD and Chrysler joins forces here in the U.S. and causing price wars. Well, I got some news for you. Now, I have to take this news with a grain of salt, right? Now, this is being reported from Karachi, Pakistan, and in Beijing, China. Now, what I find interesting about it is they weren't really caring when I was talking about what I saw with BYD and the photos of their chief financial officer at Chrysler facilities in different places. And you guys that work at some of those places also commented that you saw the same people. Some of you guys even sent photos. So I sent it over to a friend who's very well known at CNBC. Been on TV for a very long time. Probably since I was in diapers. And I asked, can you reach out to somebody and see what you know about this situation? The little did I know that he was going to send in a formal request to the company directly. Why? Because it would have huge implications for the stock of both Stellantis and BYD. Could be a huge story, right? So he sends in the email, and then we get this. Now, I'm taking this response from BYD with a grain of salt. They're saying fake news, but they're not denying being at any of these facilities at all. So let me just keep this up here and review their response. It is reported that BYD is pushing for the acquisition of Chrysler, the third largest automobile company in the United States. Actually, they're not. Chrysler absolutely is not the third largest auto manufacturer in the United States. That'd probably be Tesla, or Dodge, maybe. I don't think Chrysler only makes a minivan, period. And Chrysler is no longer the corporation. That would be Stellantis. So I also see what the Mickey Mouse of their responses, where they're saying, oh, of course we're not buying Stellantis. No. That's not what we're talking about. But the third largest automobile company in the United States, Li Yunfei, General Manager of BYD's Brand and Public Relations Department, responded on Weibo that it was false news. On Weibo. After you got an official request for comment with photos of your chief financial officer at Sterling Heights and at Auburn Hills. I'm guessing they were just there for their health, right? They were just interested in taking in a summer day in Michigan. Just wanted to see how the sausage was made. Come on, man. Anyways. In addition, BYD is reportedly planning to set up a factory in Pakistan, which is expected to be completed in the first half of 2026. Rumor has it that the factory will be set up in Pakistan, and that's where it cuts off. What I find interesting about this is all of it is reported by Chinese reporters. I personally reached out to their public relations department as well via email. No comment. Nothing. My friend at CNBC Also got no response. Magically, they come out with this as soon as they say that. Now, that said, what other valid reason is BYD touring? Or why? Just explain this to me. It would be different if it was engineers from BYD because Stellantis wanted help on something with their disaster of an electric charger. I get it. The Charger EV, it's a disaster. The Wagoneer S is a disaster. I get it. If you wanted help from an electric manufacturer to help you out in that aspect, cool. Totally understand, right? Why would the chief financial officer from the company be photographed and seen at multiple Chrysler locations over a 9-day period from Canada and the US? Why? Why? Makes no sense to me. And then you happen to be going to Sterling Heights, and granted, you're not there at the same time that Carlos Tavares was going there. But I just find it so much of a coincidence that you're touring at Auburn Hills. I guess you just want to see the Chrysler offices or something. I just make it make sense for me. If it was somebody from their engineering team or lower level people from BYD, I'd get it. But your chief financial officer and the person that decides what brands or what models and stuff you're coming out with, nah. No, sir. Nice try. And that's why they haven't officially responded to any official request to comment from any U.S. reporting. I mean, listen, I challenge my friends in automotive news. Mopar Insiders, The Drive, Car and Driver. Listen, man, all you guys can send an email to them and see if they respond. It's not hard. See if they respond to you. The reason why I say that is they didn't respond to me. They didn't respond to CNBC. Only after they got that email from my buddy at CNBC did they release that. And they didn't even release it. They put a post on Weibo, and then they released it to a reporter from Pakistan. No comment to anybody from the U.S. though, huh? Now, I get it. Why would BYD not want this info out? Because they don't want it to become a political issue. I can tell you right now for certain, if it was officially confirmed that they're trying to buy Chrysler or factories, and they are 100% trying to do the acquisition before the election, it would 100% become an election issue. And could potentially flip a battleground state in Michigan, depending on what the two candidates decided to say about the BYD acquisition. Yeah, that's why BYD and the Chinese are not responding via formal channels. They did a 15 or 20 word post on Weibo and then sent a comment to a reporter from Pakistan, but has refused to respond to anybody else here in the U.S. You want to break a huge story and you write for any of these blogs or you write for any of these websites, ask for an official comment on it. Because I'm going to tell you what happens when it does break, when it does drop. And it's going to happen and I'll put it like this, because we are in an election season, it would probably happen around end of September, beginning of October. Enough where a lot of early voting's already happened. All of that stuff's already been done. And it wouldn't sway as much people that either haven't voted yet or were going to vote. Except maybe a small percentage of people that haven't already early voted in Michigan. So there you guys have it. I wanted to cover this because I saw it and My buddy over at CNBC laughed and sent it to me, and I said, coincidence? Nah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.